All right, I'm just testing the sound before we really get started. All right, hello, ladies and gents. Yo, I caught a stream. Yes, you did catch a stream. You happened to catch me. Uh, I've seen you. Yeah, I've seen you. I saw you comment on one of my community posts. Um, but yeah, glad to see you around. Welcome to my stream. All right. So, today we're going back to uh, Doki Doki Literature Club to do to go through some of the side stories again. I know it's kind of been a while since we've done a video like that. In fact, I was almost sort of considering like kind of stopping the series right there and then going on to exclusively doing Yandere Sim streams from then on. But I decided that, uh, considering that, like, considering that, oh shit. Sorry, I'm actually watching my stream as we speak on my desktop so that I can monitor it for, you know, um, for, you know, errors or anything like that, like sound problems and stuff like that, audio issues. Um, but yeah, so if you hear stuff, that's what it is. But yeah. Anyway, so I was actually having a lot of lag issues with the Yandere Sim series, and I just thought that it would be a good idea to use that. I know, um, those two streams have been. There's been a lot of problems with the Yandere Sim series, mainly because it's just been really laggy, and there was a huge, crazy audio glitch on the first stream that was like making really weird ass noises. Um, uh, but so yeah, so I thought like as I get that figured out and I try to figure out like how I'm going to make those streams work, how I'm going to make those streams, how I'm going to like make it not laggy. As I figured that out, I thought like this would be a good time to go back to everyone's favorite uh, favorite um, uh, group of deranged high schoolers. So, all right. So we're gonna be doing the side stories again. We completed the main story. So, so yeah. Um, but so yeah. So let's do. How about we do respect part two and balance part one? Again, this isn't going to be a stream where there's going to be jump scares or anything. It's mainly just going to be me basically just doing voices and reading lines. There's no real gameplay. So like if you want to see gameplay, try to catch one of my Yandere Sims streams, but this is mostly going to be me reading. I know that's a terrible way to promote my stream, but like this is more sort of like a lore building thing. So I'm just doing this because like, whoa, that's loud. I just want to be fair to those who like, you know, like when they saw DDLC Plus, they expected to see all the content, and like, well, this is the extra content. This is what makes it like not just DDLC. So, I mean, I paid for this for a reason. I paid like the original is free, and this was like $10 on Steam. So, I wanted to actually make use of that. So, but so enough chit chat. It's time to do Natsuki's voice. Oh god, it's been a while since I've done her voice. Alright. Oh, 4 watching now. Good god, wow, okay.
This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk?
Oh, Jesus.
She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy.
It doesn't seem like she cared much about you being happy in the main story. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that, instead of being so condescending about it?
6 watching now? Really? Are you serious? That's actually my most ever. What is up, guys? No one, I don't see anyone in the chat. What is up, dudes? Alright.
I accept it. I think it's cute.
Okay.
Oh, come on. That's condescending too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you.
I had no hand in this, I swear. Did you set up like 8 different accounts and sign in and watch? Like, are you watching this on like 6 different accounts? What is going on? No? Yeah, that's what you're doing, isn't it? God, how many accounts do you have? That would be 1, 2, 3, and for those other 2, god damn, how many devices are you using? Holy shit. Alright. Come on, that's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to actually like understand what's going on so I don't get lost. So that's why I'm kind of reading it over twice. Okay. Natsuki sucks.
I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like,
Let's turn this up a little bit.
even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club.
For context, Monica is like judging Natsuki for liking manga or whatever. Which is weird because she doesn't do that in the main story. But anyway.
Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please? I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am, and I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy. So, I want to make that happen. For you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well...
Oh shit. I can't do that voice very well now. Natsuki hesitates.
It's kind of dumb. Aw, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome.
Oh god, I hate that fucking voice.
You were to me. So... just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise.
Natsuki sighs.
I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff that I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks.
But you just admitted that you care. If you're tired of everyone judging you, then you just admitted that you... Okay.
But, you know, the signs for the literature club said that, you know, that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently.
Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Damn, it didn't make a dent.
Oh, and I like writing, too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction.
But, like, it would have, like, helped the situation if you had told her that, but okay.
And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing.
What is this? Did you put a bot in here? Squire, did you put a bot in here? I am totally real human. Then why did two people join at the same time? If that's true, then why did two people join at the same time? Nonsense. Well, two people joined at the same time. Magic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is your second account. Or third, or something. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's a chatbot. That would be fucking cool. If you were smart enough to program a chatbot, that would be fucking awesome. It's a coincidence, I swear. Where you're not you're not doing a very good job at convincing me. The two of them remained silent for a while. Okay. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today, at least. Okay. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome.
You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise.
Oh, is she gonna stand up to Monica? It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize. They're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. I wonder, it's not going to show any new sprites, is it? Aren't going to be any new characters? That wasn't me that time. Yeah, you said you realize you said that before Squire, you realize you said that before Psycro even joined, right? Wait, these are bots. Yes, I know they're bots. Or okay. Whatever. Well, whatever. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Oh, there are new sprites. No, I'm real, I think. What is this? How many of these accounts do you have? Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literature club or what?
Huh? I joined. Why wouldn't I?
Ha, I told you she would join. Come on, you know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club.
I told you. I never even wanted to join that stupid club.
Ooh, lore. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. Being real is subjective. What do you mean? What do you mean being real is subjective? No, it's not. Alright. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you.
Shut up. Just let me do my thing.
I'm just joking. You know we love you. I can't... Okay, that does not sound sincere. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. I can't... Okay, I can't... Multi-stage... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, Squire. I'm just joking, you know, yeah. We'll be the first ones to buy your book. What? You're gonna buy her smutty fan fiction? Well, obviously, I want a signed copy.
That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now?
I told you, I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. I feel like this actually... Wait, not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah, sure.
This actually sounds like Chang bead. Wait. This is a you're trying to get me to say trying to get me to say something stupid, aren't you? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, whatever it is. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, sure.
They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. You shouldn't say it. Yeah, I figured. Heck? That was horrible. Yeah. Okay, you know the weird thing? That actually, that's like a seriously realistic depiction of bullying. Like no shoving against the wall, no like haha, you're trash, like no blatant shit. Like that's actually like yeah, that's kind of like how bullying works. Kind of just like saying, "Oh yeah, you know. Oh yeah, this is this is garbage, but oh, we're friends, right? We're just joking. Yeah, that's classic, like that's classic bullying. Uh, it's actually like really, really cool depiction of that. Again, like I love how like weirdly realistic a lot of these, like things that happen. Like the writing is really, really good. The script, writing for the script is really good. That was horrible. It is. It is interesting, yeah. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? That I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. Ugh, I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the clubroom. I didn't know distractedly was even a word, but okay. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Okay. Yeah. Monica picks a desk and slumps into it. Something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself. Unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just, like, a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. Okay, just no reason. Oh, it just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then. Venting makes you feel nice. Okay, okay, that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's kind of normal to like to listen, but I don't know. As usual, Yuri's reaction is just weird. Yuri nods. Yeah, well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Like, stop fucking typing that. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? Bro, you were doing that exact thing though. And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization I was kind of doing the same thing. Just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something. But I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did. Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing. The philosophical allegories are insane. Philosophical allegories? I wouldn't say allegories. It's just, like, emotionally complex would be the way I would describe it. It's like a good book or a good manga, which is what they're talking about right now. All right. Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayori handle it instead. Now, I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Yeah, that was really that was actually... I mean, she did say that, but it was very, very brief. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to go get them back for it. No, that's not a good idea. Get them back? That's not a good idea. Get them back? Yeah, I'll get them back. By making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Oh, okay, I thought she was about to, like, do something like, you know, like, try to confront them or, like, get into a fight with something or something. Then this is how conflicts start. Well, no, she's just saying she actually isn't going to do that. Apparently, she's just going to, like, get back at them by just being a friend to Natsuki, which is not really getting back at them, but okay. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her.
I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about...
Oh shit, wrong voice. Is this about Natsuki?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it.
Really?
I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her.
Oh, yay, I did it!
No, I don't think so, Sayori. Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Friendship wins again! So, how do you want me to make it up to her?
I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki... Okay. Do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today?
I don't think she is.
I see. Monica was afraid of that. Not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay. Do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow?
I can do that.
Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Oh shit, wrong voice again. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit, is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here?
Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Okay. Oh, that. Natsuki probably just left it out by accident.
But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club.
No, she's been reading it. Fucking Monica's been reading it. Actually, Monica's been... Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this classroom then, okay? Bro, just admit you were reading the fucking manga. Monica smiles at them both. Then, with a wave, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do, man? Time for the next club meeting. What is she gonna do with the what's she gonna do on the computer, man? Oh no. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Yeah, she's not really saying much, is she? Yuri, that is. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then, the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here! Welcome back. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. I don't know why it has to tell us that she's the club president, but okay. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Wait, hold on. Right, there we go. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. Ooh. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. Bro, is this when she was first starting the club? But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be, each with their own struggles, but her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Propaganda be like. Yeah. She didn't pay attention to her own propaganda. Like, bro, everyone's welcome. No, just everyone except weebs. Essentially is what she did. Okay, everyone. The literature club's starting. We have an activity planned for today. Why does she have to be extra like that? Like, okay, everyone! Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes, manga in big letters. Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature. Manga.
Oh, come on! Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just...
Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in the club. In my club. I thought about it, and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you?
Well, thanks, but... I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her.
I was witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our own differences. And our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So, I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Or is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates.
But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into.
Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. Why kneeling, though? Can you not stand? If you like it, then it's not done. Oh.
Oh, except for me.
Sayori, you're not dumb either. Nah, she's kind of dumb.
What the heck? Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted it that it's literature after all.
Natsuki stands up.
Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro.
Yeah, she makes that well known when you're in the main story.
But I didn't want you to like me just for that.
Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki.
Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready.
Pretty wholesome. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to see what she would say about manga, but okay. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything?
Me? Not particularly. Why?
Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you, if you had a few minutes.
Sure, what is it?
It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room?
The music room? Why?
Well, you'll see. Bro, she's showing her the song that she's writing. Oh, this is a new place. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself, more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit.
Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, brought a bunch of manga, and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it.
No, I honestly needed it. You didn't express that you were hurt. I would never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. Man, we need people to tell us that in our lives, man. They deserve to be heard and respected. I feel like this is just essentially this is the good ending to the Doki Doki saga. If we had never showed up, then it would just be wholesome like this.
It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me, without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am.
As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. Yeah, those aren't your friends, Natsuki. these are your friends. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like, always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it.
But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything.
You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else.
Hmm?
Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga.
What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me?
Wait, is she angry or is she like smug? I can't tell with that fucking face. I'm sorry. I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it.
I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny.
Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. You just can't tell anything with girls. What? I mean, Squire, that's kind of out of context, bro. I mean, okay. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right?
You were reading Parfait Girls. Wow, you have good taste.
Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly.
Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts.
Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club, she also plays piano. And Monica plays piano. Or she will play piano. It's just weird, because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. But I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. Yes. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. Do 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 do. Make your reality. Do it now, right? She's gonna write your reality. Okay, now we haven't arrived yet, so that can happen canonically. But anyway, I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make them like me more. I mean, playing piano would impress people. But anyway. But after you join the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. I like this art, by the way. This background. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this. Because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Aw. That's sweet.
Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Parfait Girls, not me.
No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put the thought into my head. But it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day.
Every day?
Because, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long. I'm really not any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club. Oh, she did write it! She did write the song. Maybe. Just maybe not with the same lyrics. And I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. Is this the song? Wait, let me turn this up. It is the song. Oh, it's a different song. It's not your reality, but I think, yeah. I mean, okay, you can't really tell what parts are which. Like, you can't really tell really what's going on. And I know this is supposed to be like a flashback sequence, but I can't. But anyway, whatever. The devs did what they could, could with what they had, right? The music's great though. Damn, for beginner, that's really good. I mean, if she's a beginner, then that's pretty good, Monica. All right. I still wish I could have heard the instrumental version of Your Reality, though. That would be cool. But anyway, that's all.
That was so good.
It was?
Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro.
Not even close.
Does the song even have a name? Have a name? You said it was about the club, so...
Yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. I'm gonna check and see if that's... It's probably in the official soundtrack. I can go check. But probably is. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. I mean, you can't really... Okay, you can't really change that much over the span of a week, can you? I mean, Jesus. But okay. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. But, you know, I guess it's just compressed. I don't know. The time frame. I mean, and it's all of you who helped who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Sorry, I'm just reading through this just so I can. Hey, yo, Bronny, are you still there? Right,
Well, I think that's really thoughtful. And kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things, and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. Out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right.
It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing.
Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now.
You got me. The closet's all yours. Ah, so that's why the closet is in the manga. Yes, the closet is in the manga. The closet is in the manga, everyone. No, so that's why the manga is in the closet at the time of when the MC starts. The MC joins the fray.
I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow.
Cupcakes, probably.
I want to do something nice in return.
What kind of a little something?
Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Let's see what kind of cupcakes he brings. Next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. Okay, not even going to tell us what it was, but okay. Yo, Bronny, you still watching? Alright, I'm going to do Balance Part 1. Looks like this one is going to be focusing on Sayori and Natsuki. It says there's 2 people watching. So I don't know. How long is the stream already? 51 minutes? Okay.
Natsuki!
While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. Oh, this is new music.
What? Hi. Hi.
The Literature Club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Okay. Monika, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy, with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monika decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection.
I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery.
Hentai? No.
I like all of those things.
Hentai? Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover.
Shouldn't this girl be
wearing more clothes? Hentai! No.
You wouldn't like that one.
In a panic, it is hentai. Well, I don't know if it's hentai, but it's something. In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from. Look at her face; she's terrified. You know it's something bad when she has that look. Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand, then places it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location.
Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in. And I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. Well, I'm more considerate than that.
It sounds like she's taking a dig at Yuri, but okay.
Although, I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her bugs. No, I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends, and I can do anything if it's for them. Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut, I just said that I had the attention span of one. Aw, are you just trying to call me sweet? You're so cute.
I don't think she was saying that.
No! How did you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. Huh? How come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason.
Atsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. She really doesn't like being called cute.
If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People need to realize that. Sorry, I really didn't mean to hurt you. No, sorry. Nah, sorry. Sorry.
Gotcha.
It wasn't you.
Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk.
I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden.
Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles.
You're like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you.
Okay. Just talking to herself, okay.
I still learned a valuable lesson.
Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment.
Anyway. Here's the book, so just start it whenever you feel like it. What's it about? And there's romance too, obviously.
Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck. You sounds sappy.
It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out like.
Yeah, that sounds kind of. That doesn't sound like something I would read, at least.
Well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be so funny if I'm right.
Damn, she really does like fanfiction stuff.
Ship? I don't get it. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah. You don't like poetry? Then I won't make you or anything. No, it's just, well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow.
Man, I'm slipping up with my Natsuki voice. Again, it says 2 people are watching, but I can't tell if Bronny's still... Are you still watching, dude? Alright, anyway, whatever. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monica strikes up a conversation with Sayori. Okay. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you.
I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so cute. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all.
Say what?
Nothing. I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it.
What's so bad about that?
I don't know. But there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much.
That's ridiculous. How come you feel that way?
Well, I mean, just little signs. Like, how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy,
Maybe. Stupid hen is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that.
It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help.
You're the best.
So I guess this is going to be about Sayori's problems with Natsuki. I mean, they seem to get along when they first met, like in the last side story. Sayori gives Monica a quick hug.
Well, I'm gonna keep playing because I love her and I want to get closer to her.
You got this. Whoa, how close they were. Maybe not so... God damn. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one in as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki.
Hello there. Hey. What you reading? Can I read it with you?
Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori.
You can't just start in the middle. There are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so...
I like this music.
That's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Mm-hmm. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure.
Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen meeting the paper can be heard. Okay. Is she writing or something? Sayori, I mean. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles, and the margins are aligned with stick figures. Oh, she's drawing, okay. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book.
Did you finish? No. Oh, shit. No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break.
Natsuki stretches her arms.
Aren't you bored? No, I was writing. Saw the stick figures and thought you were just bored. I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
What is... I mean, she has an imagination. That's one thing you can say.
What the heck? You're the weirdo. Wanna read the poem that I'm working? Sure, I guess.
Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori.
Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? Well, no, it was just an observation. I think people...
Oh shit. Wrong voice again.
I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings. Well...
Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words.
Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I'd feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so... You write poems? That. I just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but... You should... I mean, would you ever want to share it? Like I said, I don't do that. But, can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. What thing that makes us both happy? I should continue the book you gave me, since I didn't get very far yet. Sure.
Sounds like now they are having conflict. Okay. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm.
It's Natsuki! Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki.
At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind?
Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs.
Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. As though she wants to say more. Wait. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back.
I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others.
Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate.
Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it.
You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment. Still fidgeting.
I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works.
Ah, so it sounds like she's an introvert. Or something. I don't know.
I just want to chill out sometimes.
Oh, I didn't realize that was happening.
It's fine. Why would you have?
I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. You want me to talk to her about it?
No, I wouldn't like that.
Well, I don't know, I could divert her into another club activity for you or something.
No way! That would be so underhanded and mean.
Sorry, I didn't think that one through. The manipulativeness comes out even in this version of her character. Interesting.
Besides, just because I complained about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me.
True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to.
It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural.
Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her.
Maybe. It just feels so dumb. Talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool.
Monica shrugs. It's the literature club. Then, she mumbles through a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club.
Hey!
Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot, and that it's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do.
Well,
Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so.
thanks.
Natsuki gathers her things. Then she finishes her thought. A mumble. So Natsuki just, seems kind of reserved, and yeah. So it sounds like she's an introvert.
And I'm enjoying the club. I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes.
Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay. Alright, okay then. So that was that. Alright, So wait a minute. Manipulative. Okay. Sorry, just checking the stream. Okay. Well, all right then. So, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream in just a second. Then, wait. Let me look at balance part two. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to unlock some more. I'm gonna have to unlock, some more freaking side stories off camera. Okay. All right. Let's. Oh, I got. Oh, this is interesting. Got. Well, we already had. What is this? Yeah, we've already gotten that. Oh, wait a minute. Side stories. Rhea Vorte. Thank you to everyone who worked so hard on the control simulation. I can't imagine how tedious it must have been to delicately hide Monica's Wait. Control simulation? Delicately hide Monica's elevated permissions from her without disrupting her connection to the VM. Wait a minute. So she still has her abilities? Wait, does this mean she still has her? What is this? I mean, I like this sort of like meta lore, but so Monica still has her abilities to like change stuff in the game, but she doesn't know about it. Okay. Just to clarify, all of the recordings labeled side stories are part of the control simulation, right? I'm noticing some details of the characters' lives here and there that differ a little bit from those in VM1, even trivial ones. Is it part of the butterfly effect from some of Monica's more fundamental changes? Or is it a result of her just messing around with the other characters in VM1 as her own experiment, or for fun? I don't know. I didn't realize there were any differences. I mean, I guess like Natsuki hasn't mentioned her dad, so I guess that maybe that is part of it. I don't know. I mean Yuri's not psychotic, but you know, obviously Monica changed that. I don't know if Natsuki's thing with her dad is. I'm not sure about that, but I don't know. So if I'm keeping track, we have what, like 5 different universes in total, with 3 or 4 of them created and then destroyed by Monica, of course. It's funny because they keep wanting to speculate on which one is the real universe, but in reality, they all are. As real as ours is, anyway. What? So there were 3 or 4 other. I mean, I've kind of heard about what the background lore is like with this. That there's like a weird company doing simulations or something, but I didn't like. And I knew that because I just had to look at the lore, even if it was a spoiler for me. I'm sorry, guys, but so apparently there's this like Metaverse Enterprise Solutions is apparently running these like I guess like universes with and like the DDLC is just like a simulation essentially, and Monica like is given like permissions and she can like manipulate stuff in them. Apparently, I don't know. Mail. Okay, from I've Laster. I'm on leave the rest of the week. Contact Ravi if you need to schedule server time, but I expect my jobs to run for a few days since we've collected so much data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? Okay. Let's look at some pictures. New stuff. Wait. Understanding too. Ooh. Oh yeah, we already saw that. I like the detail with the S there though. Respect to. No, it shows her like like grading herself or something. She's like editing something. I don't know. Yes. An unusual poem by Yuri. Yeah, that's one way to call it. That's one. That's okay. Okay. Special events of the past. Wait, I haven't seen this. Acquire all of Monica's other poems. An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain. Connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes. Holding this paper is almost as though you are holding my hand which wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony, connected to each other. I feel electric. Yeah, this is obviously, Monica beating the MC. Hmm. Okay, this one's new too. There was once a ladybug. This is from Sayori. It was so small, it took a really long time to crawl from here to there. It was very tiring to fly for too long. Nobody squishes ladybugs because they're cute. Does that make them better than other bugs? Do ladybugs know they're cute? I think they're too preoccupied with bug things. And so the ladybug crawled around and did bug things. The story wasn't really going anywhere, but I know you don't mind. Hey, some meta commentary there. I hope you think it's nice for being there anyway. Like ladybugs, like this ladybug. The one who clings like a doof onto your sleeve because it knows you won't squash it. If it doesn't bug you, will you stay a while? Alright. Is there anything else new? Yes. This sus image was something I gathered from the main story when I chose to help Natsuki for festival preparations. Uh, so yeah, I did that to unlock when I was unlocking some of the side stories off camera. I'm sorry I didn't share that with you guys, but I just felt that you know we've already really gone through the main story, so I guess you guys can see like videos of other YouTubers who've you can see videos of that um, on another channel. I know that's like really a really stupid thing to tell like my viewers, but I mean, I gotta end this series at some point. And there's the scene from Respect. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. There's the music room. Grand piano. Oh, this is new. Key art of Monica and Sayori, drawn by Kagafumi, was originally planned to be the official DDLC artwork. Interesting. Sketch of Sayori's second CG, cut out and aligned with with the angle of the background. Because the backgrounds were first rendered in 3D, some fine adjustments. Oh, this is cool. In Act 1, write all 3 poems for Sayori, which is what I did off camera. Some fine adjustments were required to make sure the 2D drawing of the character fit seamlessly into the perspective of the scene. Oh, that's cool. So it's 3D here, but it's 2D. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yes, yes. I like these little sort of like hidden photos that you can get like through stuff. Uh, um, okay, my song, your note. That's the one. All right, that's the thing from the side story. All right. Okay, so balance. So we've done trust, understanding, respect, and now balance. So yeah, I will try to do some work on this off camera to unlock more side stories. There are, I think, 6, maybe 7 in total. But anyway, I know there's more that I have to unlock. So yeah. But other than that, I think for now at least, I think I'm gonna call it a day. So all right. So see you guys. See you guys next time, and